Hello, everyone. Welcome to Guna Goal FC, and this is the UEFA Nations League. This was a game between Spain versus Germany, and that is not a mistake, folks. It ended 6-0 to Spain. Spain obliterating Germany here. It was a game in Spain, obviously, but still no excuse. Germany came into this game needing a point to qualify. Germany sat with 9 points before the start of the game, and Spain had 8 points. So this was the last game of the group. Spain needed to win. Germany just needed a draw, but Spain ended up obliterating Germany. Germany came, sat back, wanted to be play counter attack with Werner, Gnabry, and Sane, and that just didn't work. The midfield was non-existent, as you could see in my graphic here. Um, Goretzka, Gundogan, and Toni Kroos, they were a ghost. They were not in the game. They didn't support the attack. They didn't support the defense. In fact, you could just wipe them off in this game. They were non-existent. And for Spain, I love Luis Enrique, man. He sacrifices his defense to support his attack. You could see my formation there. Attacking formation was 4-1-4-1. Rodri sitting back, but number 8, Koke, and number 6, Canales, he was subbed off early in the game. Fabian Ruiz came in, but those two were bombing forward. They were attacking, they were supporting the front three, and it worked out perfect for them. Luis Enrique won the treble, Barcelona. No mistake, he did that. Now he's leading Spain in the right direction with these young stars, and they're gonna go places, man. With this formation he plays, you got 5 players attacking. It just confuses the defense, man. Germany fell victim to Spain's wonderful, tremendous attack. So for the match report, 12 minutes. I think the game changed here. Canales, number 6, had to come off. He had a hamstring injury, stretched his. He went for a ball and he stretched his thigh. I think it was too much of a stretch for him, and he came off injured. Just the number of games players play nowadays too is just too much. And 12 minutes, Canales came off, and Fabian Ruiz, 2 assists in this game, came on. 5 minutes after he came on, he set up the goal for Alvaro Morata, the offside man, the new Filippo Inzaghi. Um, from a corner, he crossed the ball, and at the far post, Alvaro Morata was there to head the ball in. Serge Gnabry marking Alvaro Morata, no chance, just not tall enough to defend that kind of ball from Fabian Ruiz. Alvaro Morata 1-0. He scored again, but it was Alvaro Morata scored again, but it was ruled off for offside, incorrectly ruled off for offside. Obviously, no VAR in this game, but it was a good goal. If there was VAR, it would have been 2-0 for Spain at that point. But in the 33rd minute, um, Ferran Torres grabbed his first goal. He ended up scoring a hat trick, but he grabbed his first goal. Brilliant cross from Koke, and Dani Olmo heading the ball to the crossbar, but it fell to Ferran Torres, who smashed the ball into the net. No chance for Manuel Neuer here. It was a good goal. 5 minutes later, in the 38th minutes, Rodrigo scored from a corner again, an assist by who? Fabian Ruiz. I told you he came on to change the game. 38 minutes, Rodrigo scored a header. Another Man City man scoring in this game. Great goal. This time at the near post. Um, Heading the ball past Manuel Neuer for 3-0. And like I said, the stress on the players. 5 minutes after that, it seems like things happen in five here. Sergio Ramos was subbed off for a hamstring injury. Eric Garcia of Man City and another Man City player again came on to replace him. Just too much stress on the players nowadays, man. Too many games, too many games. Sergio Ramos handing a heavy blow to Real Madrid, of course, who would want to qualify for the Champions League as well. So the game was 3-0 at halftime. Uh, Germany, Joachim Lowe making one change, Jonathan Tah coming on for Niklas Sula. That was the wrong substitution. They needed three at the back. They needed like defensive solidity. He needed to change some. He needed to change the formation, not the players. He should have brought on Jonathan Tah for somebody else. For Tony Cruz or for Gundogan or for um, Goretzka or just bring. No need to bring on Jonathan Tah. Just put um, uh, number four Jinta in centre back and bring on a right back, another right back. But he didn't do that. He changed Sula. But I don't know. Maybe Sula might have been injured, so he brought up Sula and replaced him with Jonathan Tah, and nothing changed. 10 minutes after the start, Ferran Torres scored his second goal. Um, this time it was a tap in. Spain were playing on the counter attack this time. He just there was a ball. The ball came in and he just a ball from Gaia and he just tapped the ball in. Manuel Neuer no chance in this one. So 4-0 at this point, and he capped off his hat trick on the 71st minute. With a brilliant caller from the left hand side. Manuel Neuer should have saved this. He was disappointed with himself. You could see, but it was a beautiful goal, the best of his three goals from Ferran Torres. 5-0 at this point, and that was when Joachim Lowe changed the formation to five at the back. Brought on number 14 and changed it to five at the back. At that point, it was too late. 4-0. I mean, 5-0. Come on. Come on. You should have done that at halftime when it was 3-0. In the 9 minutes, after all the lumps of substitutions, Mikel Oyarzabal came in and another tap in. I think Gaia got two assists as well. I don't know if they'll credit the last goal as an assist because it was a deflection, but he set up the ball for Oyarzabal, who tapped it in. I think Gaia, the left back number 14 for Spain, plays like Jordi Alba. Oh my gosh, they play very, very similar. That he was a tap in for um, Oyarzabal to make it 6-0. So 6-0 to Spain at the end. My man of the match obviously goes to Ferran Torres for the hat trick. Beautiful hat trick for him. Uh, Man City have got a player here. He replaced Leroy Sané, who was quiet, silent in this game, and this was Manuel Neuer's 96 cap, the most capped goalkeeper for Germany. I think he overtook Oliver Kahn. I loved Oliver Kahn, man. Great goalkeeper. He overtook Oliver Kahn for the most cap for Germany. And like I said, Germany just needed a draw, but they got a hammering. Spain needed to win and they won. They're gonna be playing the semifinals of the UEFA Nations League coming up in November next year. The last two meetings between these two sides ended up in a draw, 1-1 both times, but this time far from a draw, mate. But Spain controlled the game, controlled the tempo of the game, were confident on the ball, fluidity, what you expect from a Spanish team, the old Spanish team. They got this time with Luis Enrique. And they made good subs, like I said, Fabian Ruiz, Eric Garcia coming on for Sergio Ramos. I just applaud Luis Enrique, man. what he loses in defense, he gains in attack. I just love that for managers. For Germany, poor defense, man. They sat back. They came to play for a point, but they got hammered. Shades of what they did to Germany, to Brazil in the World Cup. I think it was 7-1. They beat Brazil. This time they got a taste of their own medicine. So no on-field leadership. I know they got Manuel Neuer at the back in goal, but they need someone on the field to lead them. Germany. They need a Thomas Muller who is not playing. They need a Matt Hummels. They need a Barton, Jerome Boateng. They just need someone on the field to say, "Oh, guys, you guys are young. I have the experience. We can do this. We can come back from this." Especially um, Thomas Muller. Uh, no offense to Tony Kroos, he's one of the older guys, but he doesn't speak that much. And when he tries to speak, he doesn't say the right things. Especially when he spoke about Aubameyang wearing a mask to celebrate his goals. Dude, like that's not the things you should be talking about. That's not important. But like I said, Joachim Lowe didn't change his formation at halftime. Should have played three at the back, especially with the instability in their defense. They need experience there. They need huge experience. The young guys are not cutting it. I know they need more time, but they need experience in defense there. But overall, great win for Spain. Now we have France and Spain in the semi-finals. I think we might have Italy and the Netherlands tomorrow. We might have Italy or the Netherlands in the next round to sum up the four semi-finalists. But it's been a great game. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.